So you recently bought the Apple Watch Ultra and you love it, but you realize that it's not very dressy. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the best bands that you can buy to kind of class it up a little bit so you're not just standing out with a sports watch on your wrist. First up is the leather link bracelet from Apple. They have a bunch of different color options. You pick the one you like the most. Personally, I love this chalk white leather one that I bought. Not sure if they still sell it. The umber one, I know they still sell that one. It looks really good. All these bands can be found on eBay, Amazon, Apple, just depending on which color you're looking for. You can find them all still pretty relatively easy. Another option from Apple that is also leather that I'm pretty sure they pretty much discontinued is the leather loop band. They have so many different color options for this band, and there's a few that look really great. This one right here is the peacock leather loop. I love the way this one looks up against the titanium. I also think the black one looks really good and definitely kind of classes it up some. These bands are a little harder to find, so mainly eBay is probably going to be your best bet for these. They are great bands. They hold up really well. I have one from the original watch in 2015 that I still wear on occasion and it still looks great. My favorite leather band is actually not from Apple. It's from a company called Form Function Form. Now they actually sell these bands with like lugs that actually match the Ultra now, with a titanium lug, the one like the ones from Apple. And I gotta say, it looks good. It looks awesome. I just kind of brushed mine a little bit just to kind of take the shine off of one of my bands, and I think it looks great with the Ultra. I love the sleek, minimal look of this band, and I just, it looks really great, and if you want to class up your watch, I think this is one of the best ways to do it. The next category of watch bands that you can dress up the Apple Watch Ultra with is metal. So Nomad sells this titanium metal band that pretty much matches perfectly to the Apple Watch Ultra. It's very pricey, but it looks so good. I mean, it works great. It's got a magnetic clasp, but this just pretty awesome. Kind of scares me a little bit, I will say that, but overall the quality of this thing is just by far better than anything else out in the market. If you're not looking to break the bank with a watch band, but you still want to make your watch look great, this other one looks exactly like the Link bracelet from Apple, but it's titanium. This is from a company called Infinity Loops, and honestly, it's become my favorite watch band for the Apple Watch Ultra. It looks so good, and I love this. I'm wearing it all the time, and I can't not be happy as I look at it on my wrist, because it takes that Link bracelet, which was always one of my favorite bands on the original Apple Watch, that just does not look well, if you ask me, on the Apple Watch Ultra. It takes that look and puts it on the Ultra, and oh, it looks so great. Leave a comment down below if you have a band that you think dresses up the Ultra better than these. If you want to see why I'm considering letting go of my Apple Watch Ultra, I got a video right here that you might like to watch, and then YouTube says you might like this one. See y'all in the next one. God bless.